Former Notre Dame women's basketball head coach Muffet McGraw spoke to Marquis Freeman just a few moments ago.
Coach McGraw, this is a historic moment. This is the first women's college basketball game to air on NBC. Now, you have fought from the front for representation of female leaders in sports, recognizing that there's a gap in the amount of opportunities for women in comparison to men. Why is a game like this moment so important?
Well, I think this is a giant step forward for all women's sports, but particularly for women's basketball. You're seeing two teams with all female coaches, and that is something that I really want to fight for, more females coaching women. And this is a great time. We only get about 4% of media attention. This is the kind of game we need. We need more of this, and it's a great start.
Now, we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Title IX. Now, when Title IX first passed, the participation of female athletes in sports was at an all-time high. But what the numbers now reflect is a decline in female coaches. How does elevating two rising stars like Niele and Charmin move the needle?
Well, I think it really helps when you can see it, because if you can't see it, you can't look up and say, that's what I want to be. And especially women of color. We need so much more representation. But 90% of the coaches were women when we started back in the 70s, and now just 40%. So I think this is a big day to watch and see what we can be.
Now, you coached Niele Ivey. She was a part of that 2001 Notre Dame team that won a national championship in St. Louis, where the Shamrock Classic is being hosted today. She would later join your staff, and you guys would win a second national championship together in 2018. You recently passed the baton to her as head coach. Talk about that 2001 run and what it means to be a part of her journey after mentoring her for over 20 years.
Well, having her as a player was fantastic. She was the coach on the floor. I knew she was going to be a great coach, and I was so happy when she joined the staff. I've been mentoring her and getting her ready for this position. She is so ready. Had a chance to go to the NBA. Worked a year with the Memphis Grizzlies. That gave her more experience. And now look what she's doing today. She is just such a phenomenal role model for all women.
Thank you so much, Coach McGraw, for your time, and also thank you for your impact.
You bet. Go Irish.